Well, hello, this is Naime from Encinitas Friends of the Arts. I have a distinct pleasure of getting together with Manuelita Brown, one of our esteemed sculptors in Encinitas. So we just wanted to take a few minutes and chat with her and perhaps ask some questions and take a look at her studio. So Manuelita, thank you for having me here.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, how long have you been here?
I've been in Encinitas since 1967.
I'm always, it brings me a smile when I'm driving on 101 and we see the girl waving and welcoming everybody to the city. That's just so precious. So when did you start making the sculptures?
The first piece of artwork that I sold, I was about 8 years old. I sold that, I think, for about 50 cents. It's always occurred to me that the communication that I'm hoping to have doesn't happen until someone else is enjoying the work. And that's more than just looking at it. It's someone who actually identifies with it and wants to keep it. Then I feel like I've made a statement that someone has actually heard.
Of all the work you've done, which one is your favorite?
Oh heavens, whatever I'm working on at the time, most of the time is my favorite.
Well, what can we do as a community to support our artists?
As a community, I think one of the good things is to support the local artists for your public artwork.
And that's so needed right now in our community. In fact, that's what we're trying to do at Encinitas Friends of the Arts. We want to keep the arts local and to support businesses and the local artists. So do you have a lot of work for sale right now if someone was interested in perhaps purchasing a sculpture from you? Right?
Yes, and I have a website that does have the majority of the pieces, vast majority, almost all, of the pieces that are for sale, and it will say on the website whether it's available or no longer available, that kind of thing.
And people definitely can have commissioned work, obviously, with you.
Yes.
Well, my last question, Manuelita, what would be your dream project if you had a choice? What would you like to do?
My dream project would be a sculpture garden for figurative sculpture. I want people to see this sculpture a few centuries from now and know who we are as people.
Yes.
And if you had an acre or two and could...
Possible, anything is possible,
Anything
right?
is possible.
Yes.
And you were able to, put in a sculpture or two every year until you built a nice array of figurative works. I also would like to do the women who are doing every day, keeping the world running. There are pieces like there's just a woman relaxing, sitting on a window stoop. And, it's called Just a Minute.
Yes.
So then you have to rest for a minute because of all the work you do. And these are the people we don't celebrate enough.
Well, thank you for having us in your studio. We so appreciate it and we celebrate you.
Thank you.
We do want to celebrate you as one of our valued artists in Encinitas. Thank you.
Thank you, Naima.
Thank you.